गाइस वेलकम टू द रिव्यू ऑफ द Moto H50 Neo, जहां मैं आपसे 7 ऐसे पॉइंट शेयर करने वाला हूं जिसे जान लेने के बाद आपको इस फोन का एक क्लियर पिक्चर मिल जाएगा। एंड टू मेक थिंग्स क्लियर, दो 7 पॉइंट्स आर डिवाइडेड इनटू 4 प्रोस एंड 3 कॉन्स जो आपके लिए जानना बहुत जरूरी है। तो चलिए विदाउट वेस्टिंग एनी मोर टाइम, लेट्स गेट ऑन विद द वीडियो। स्टार्टिंग विद द फर्स्ट प्रो, जो कि है इसका डिजाइन। With a thickness of 8.1 mm and a weight of 171 grams, this is a very comfortable phone to hold. साथ ही इसका फ्लैट डिस्प्ले इसे कर्व्ड फोन के कंपैरिजन में ज्यादा प्रैक्टिकल भी बनाता है। And to top it all off, you also get IP68 certification along with military grade sturdiness. So there is nothing more that you can ask for in a phone that costs less than 25,000. Apart from the fact that you don't get a headphone jack, which takes away 1 point and leaves the design score to be a 9 out of 10. Moving to the second pro, जो कि है इसका डिस्प्ले। So guys, with a compact size of 6.4 inches and a resolution of 1.5K, this phone becomes the sharpest display under 25,000. साथ ही इसका 120Hz refresh rate and 360Hz का touch sampling rate makes it feel like butter in day-to-day use. Overall, with such a compact form factor along with a peak brightness of 2800 nits, this phone becomes the only Chotu phone under 25,000 which also has a variable refresh rate display with rich and vibrant colors. So the display score is a perfect 10 on 10. Moving to the third pro, जो कि है इसका कैमरा सिस्टम। So guys, यहाँ you get a 50+13+10 megapixel का एक ट्रिपल कैम सेटअप. And let me be very clear, this is the best camera for photos under 25,000. As you can see from these images, the photos are crisp and very close to natural. And साथ ही इसका 3x telephoto lens इसे अपने competitors से काफी आगे ले जाता है. Even the video quality is good. But just remember that if you shoot videos for too long, the phone will heat up a little. So if photos are your priority, this is a 10 on 10. But for videos, it's an 8. And now moving to the last pro, which is the connectivity. So guys, with 16 5G bands and Wi-Fi 6E, ये फोन आपको consistent network देता है 90% of the time. And along with that, it also supports NFC for all of your contactless payments. So with all that, इसका connectivity score becomes a solid 9 out of 10. But guys, with that, now is the time to look at the 3 major cons in the H50 Neo. Starting with number 1, it's the performance. So guys, one thing to keep in mind before you get the H50 Neo is that it can feel underpowered to a lot of people. The Dimensity 7300 feels a little weak for a phone that costs 25,000. Regular day-to-day tasks like YouTube, social media and web browsing won't be an issue. लेकिन उससे ज्यादा कुछ भी इस फोन पे स्ट्रेस डालेगा and आपको वो फील भी होगा in the form of stutters and heat. So it's only for light users. And because of that, इसका performance scores comes out to be an average 7 out of 10. Moving to number 2, जो कि है इसकी बैटरी। So guys, with a battery size of 4310 mAh and a charging speed of 68 watts, the battery performance is below average. Even light users will have to charge the phone at the end of every day. अब यहाँ प्रॉब्लम ये नहीं है कि फोन छोटा है इसलिए बैटरी छोटी मिलती है. The issue here is that फालतू के 15 watt वायरलेस चार्जिंग के जगह पे इन्हें बैटरी कैपेसिटी पे ध्यान देना चाहिए था. वायरलेस चार्जिंग कॉइल के जगह they should have given us at least a 4500 mAh बैटरी, जो कि आपको एक्स्ट्रा 1 to 1.5 hours का स्क्रीन ऑन टाइम दे सकता था. But that is not the case, and for that reason, the battery score is again an average 7 out of 10. Now moving to the last con, जो कि है इसका software support. It's good to see that Motorola is giving us a 5+5 years of update cycle, but frankly, इनका track record has not been great. With very slow and inconsistent updates, it really can't be predicted how will the 5+5 years of update experience feel like. Don't get me wrong, इनका UI is very clean and stable, but with time, regular updates are very important, both for bug fixes as well as your safety. So for that reason, although the UI is a solid 9 out of 10, the overall software experience comes down to a 7 out of 10. So guys, with all these points considered, who should get the H50 Neo? So if you are a very light user and don't care much about having to charge your phone regularly, it is for you. And also for the fact that it is the only Chotu phone in this segment. So it will be good for light users who don't want to play games and wants a compact phone, but at the same time are okay with an average battery experience. Because apart from all these, the phone is a banger. Now, who should avoid the H50 Neo? So if you are looking for performance, don't get the H50 Neo. क्योंकि occasional gaming या video editing भी आपके फोन को हीट करके आपका एक्सपीरियंस खराब करेगा. And not to forget about the battery life, which will come down to 3 to 4 hours if pushed even a little. So this phone is a big no for anyone who is a medium to heavy user. And guys, with that, this video comes to an end. बट इफ यू फाउंड दिस वीडियो हेल्पफुल, अभी लाइक और सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए टेक सर्च को, क्योंकि मैं आपके लिए इसी तरह के सिंप्लीफाइड स्मार्टफोन रिव्यूज लाता रहता हूँ। एंड गाइस, वन मोर थिंग, लर्न टू वेट बिफोर यू अपडेट योर स्मार्टफोन, क्योंकि अपडेट्स ही आपके फोन में ग्रीन लाइन इश्यूज ला रहे हैं। एज यू कैन सी, दिस इज माई फोन जिसमें मुझे रिसेंटली ग्रीन लाइन इशू आया है। सो ऑलवेज वेट बिफोर यू अपडेट, सो दैट अगर अपडेट में कोई इशू आता है तो वो आपको पता चल जाए। एंड कॉमेंट बिलो इफ यू वुड लाइक मी टू मेक अ वीडियो ऑन माई एक्सपीरियंस विद मोटोरोला सर्विस सेंटर। एंड मैं आपसे मिलता हूँ अपने अगले वीडियो में। तब तक के लिए बी सेफ एंड बी काइंड। आई एम गौरव, साइनिंग ऑफ।